Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of City Skylines in Granite Shores, where we weren't quite... That's right, we were going to expand this out. So let's not waste any time and just jump right into it. And I was thinking after the episode ended, maybe getting two length ones out here, or two wide. So right to there, up to there, back down, and then another one before this road is complete. Oh, well, that's not effective. Okay, let's get that above ground. Why would you not just follow the terrain? Oh, probably because this cut in and then Precision Engineering decided, oh, hey, you want it at this level, huh? No, not really Precision Engineering. Not really. Okay, let's kind of manipulate these a little. There is this right here, and it looks kind of awkward anyway, so let's flatten that out. Okay, maybe a little too much. No, let's pull it down a little bit. We'll have it kind of curve up into this rise, just like this. Just like that. There we go. Nice and smooth. So let's pull this up ever so slightly. Drop this down a little, because we don't need it quite that high. We actually need this one up a little. And I'm not even sure how that's going to go. Okay, so this can be dropped a little. Okay, and that should be too tall in terms of how it is. So I'm going to just take some of this soil. Obviously place some of it on the far side, but hopefully more taking than placing. And that's an interesting topo right there. Oh, also, I forgot. I need to move this side a little. This borders a canal as well. This can go down a lot, so we're going to get a lot of dirt back on that side, I would think. Just down to there. Drop this one. You know what? We should drop this one first because it's going to be flat, and therefore it's going to modify how this one will be, or how far this one will be able to drop. So down to about right there. Let's go back to our tool and eat up all of this delicious soil, because we're going to need it for other places, most likely. Okay, now let's get the canal on the backside of this, and I'm just going to use Anarchy. It's stupid that the highway is just under there and that it complains about it. So let's... Oh, that's not... that wasn't a... Yeah. Ooh, I see why this might be a pain now. No, I want this one. So right there, I can extend it back the other way. Anarchy. Although it is funny how it judges the underground because of this. So, because technically we would have cars inside this based on where that tunnel is, but I can't alter how deep that tunnel is, and it kind of bugs me. So, well, it's going to be underground. So, let's get this a little bit lower than that. I don't think any of the dirt as we would want it would show up, because it just is really tall in general. So, there we go. We got a little bit right there. Let's see if we can't propagate it over. Just like that. We can raise this side a little bit. And then we just buffer it out to the edge. Ah, my nose. Still a little bit allergy-y. Still a little itchy. Although I could work with the heights a little bit because this is going to make this need to go down quite a bit too. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. Well, that's not bad. No, this one just needs to go up. This road right here, just you need to go up a little. Just like that. And then this can go down a little just to make it smooth. And then this can go down a little just to make it nicer. Maybe up a little? No, you're fine. Okay. And actually, this road going through can be a little smoother as well in general. You can drop it a little. Just like that. Let's re-smooth this out. I keep on doing that because I keep on changing things. Okay. All looking good? Okay. So, let's get another set of roads up here. Even though... Oh dear, this is going to be... Oh, wow. Okay, yep. I'm gonna need to pull one of those. Yeah, that's gonna need to be reduced quite a bit. But see, it starts at -20. I don't want it to start at -20 though. Okay, all the way up to there. And over and just like that. And then we could level all this out. And then we will probably have to level out the side over here some. But, because, yeah, that is quite steep. Okay, we'll pull that up a little. We'll actually level this out a little. Make it a little smoother. Man, the sound of that siren. I'm not sure if that was loud enough. I usually keep the game volume pretty low. So, man, this is super steep too. So, let's pull this down. It's going to have to come down quite a bit. That's going to probably be a little too much, though, for this. If this road ever did get redeveloped, it would absolutely break the zoning lines. So let's try to make the two hills even. I think about right there is good. Then we even out this. Maybe this be a little lower too. I don't think it needs to be quite that high. Just until both of these kind of look even as well. About right there. So let's start bringing these down again. A little lower than, because it is going to slope in that direction, so it would help for the final process to have it a little bit lower. Needed to go even a little bit lower than that. Just like that. Okay, and then up here, we want this to be more flat. Just like that. Yeah. Okay, now this front side. Obviously, we want it to reduce at a decent rate down this side as well. And I'm thinking maybe not so much deep zoning on this part. I don't think it's going to be very effective to zone it too deep. Oh, I was about to say, is that a car? But no, it's just some fauna. Anyways, just like that. Let's get our leveling tool. Now, the underground will interrupt it here if it does get down to that point, but I don't think it will because this hill is absolutely massive. But I do believe that is pretty good. That is still really steep, though. So that might be a problem. But let's get a canal. Let's match it up. Oh, can I not make it that short? Apparently I cannot. Huh. Well, I think it'll be fine going up like that. And that is good with where it lines up. Now, as for this edge, I do want to smooth it out, but I don't want the tool to be so big. I want it to kind of lightly smooth it out. So that it a little bit more natural. That, yes, we built here, but it's not that we decimated the entire hillside. Even though we kind of did. Alrighty. So that section's built. Let us get this next section in here. I'm gonna do a big one. Gonna try to eat up as much of this soil as possible. So, because we are going to be building throughout most of this. Well, maybe not most of it. Logically, we should only build up to about right there. Just this spot right here. But we might go the one further so that we can actually connect it to that too. So, yeah, I think from right there, down, over, and, ooh, does that actually line up perfectly? Huh. Well, if it does, then that's going to be amazing. I could put it through the middle. It will be one short on both sides, but I kind of like the idea. It is kind of sloping. Well, it's sloping in two directions, towards the bottom of the screen at the moment and towards the right. So, yeah. Alright, let's get this all leveled out. That goes down a little bit, that goes down a little bit, that goes down a little bit. I'm not going to modify those. We could have this up a little higher to slope off, just in case water comes off the backside here. Not to mention just to... This could go down a little bit. Just to level it with this road. Yeah, that's good. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, let's get this front side. It's not really much I can do. Straight, it seems like straight slope was on. Or not. That made a pretty straight slope despite. And that it actually works very well with how this is. Yeah. You know what? No, it looks good enough. But up here, let's try to smooth this out though. Try to make the hills the same on both sides. So about right. Went down a little too far, about right there. And this could be dropped a little to make it just a tad bit smoother. Just like that. Very good. Okay, now let's get all this smoothed out. Just very nicely. Let's get... That had a bit of a hill on it. But as you see, like I said, towards the bottom and to the right. Now let's kind of smooth that out. We'll go into it a little bit, not too much, just to get it a little bit smoother. There's a bit of steepness still, but it works. And technically we have all up here that we need to expand the Citadel into. Although I think all this will still be east wing. Yeah. So this will jump across. And that means this needs to be tram road. Just right here. Because that will be tram jumping across. Just like that. Okay, we need to figure this out. I could lift it a little. I really don't want to lower that because this whole area is kind of nice in terms of how the canal looks. So maybe just a little bit right there. Right to there. There we go. That works. So that the canal is not poking through it. Okay, so, and then we have a couple more over here. We have this one, which makes a very nice bridge. This one, which makes a very nice bridge. And that one, which is a little low. But nothing we can't fix real quick. Yeah, right there. So that's all connected. Let's connect this back side. Beautiful. No canal sticking through. Ooh, that's going to be steep. But then we can jump this side over. And then what we could do is we could actually just jump that across too. Because this side up here is kind of disconnected because this hill, that hill did get really steep, and it actually is still really steep over here. So, in fact, I do kind of want to pull the train tool across it. Although the train tool is kind of confused at what it's wanting to do with it. Unless it's already fairly smoothed. I may have smoothed it already, actually. Tell the truth. Well. Okay. But yeah, there's definitely a lot more building space just right there that we could tap into. So, really do want to build stuff up there. But, let's finish down here first. Let's keep focused on the current task at hand. And then this... I'm not sure how to do this one because it's not steep enough to go underground, but it's not level enough to make very kindly. Well, that does still stay above the ground. And up one to about right there, maybe. Like that, like that. It's a bit of a sharp corner right there, but it could work. We need to kind of level out this side a little. I went a little deep. Just a little bit higher, I think. That's about level. And I know it said it was level, but just a couple taps upward. Okay. We can actually put this tram line in now, which is very good because we've been missing it. One right there, there. As it comes up here, we'll have it loop on this side, Picks up right from that side. And then there, and loop around. There we go. Tram station. Oh, also put this on high speed. There we go. Tram station is going. People are already lining up. And that tram being there, though, is causing this... Wait, that's lighted? Why is that lighted? No. Just those two sides need to stop for a sec. Yeah, just like that. So, should be effective. Even though this tram is stopping these cars back here. No one on the backswing yet. Mainly people... Ooh, well, there's about to be. Alrighty, though. So what should these areas be? That's something I haven't really explored. It's what they should be. Well, we have a bit of every demand. No, they're... Yeah, I was about to say, are these not zoned? But they are. Let's actually put some... Put a park right here. We'll zone up. Actually, this is the far side, so I would... Well, but all that zoning is terrible. Okay, never mind. I was thinking putting more industrial right here, but trying to park that up so that it has a nice looking design would be just bad or hard to do. So I'm just trying to see if there's anywhere else I could just squeeze some more industrial in this section, because I actually do like this section quite a bit. But no, I think that's about it, because if we look at the noise, we don't want to build anything closer because I'll start affecting the residential. So, yeah. Oh wow, that is quite backed up. Then again, I was thinking that this might need to be a bigger road. Will it work without Anarchy? It will. Okay, let's see if people split up a little bit more with that. No, people are trying to merge, in fact. Yeah, it looks like just most of them are going into the train station, so... But maybe it helped? It's still really hard for those trucks to get in there, though. It's part of the problem. Yeah. Well, not much I can do. That's... Like, I could put another train station, but that would be all I could do. So. Oh. Well. Oh, that's right. That was what was supposed to be the mass transit into this area. That's why this bridge and everything. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's finish this. Just not finishing anything, it seems. Oh, that's right. I got to this and was going to start that up in the next episode that it came about, but that never happened. Okay, just the park is the issue. So we kind of need that park, though, because that's what gives electricity down to this side. Well, that's quite the conundrum. Well, let's just connect it from here real quick. So, right there. Detach. You should be getting power from there, so I should be able to disconnect that. Yeah, they're connected up there, so I can delete this park. Probably this one too. And I could actually have parks to jump it across, probably. I'm not sure if they could make that jump, but maybe. Okay, now let's get the tram. Let's get it situated to that height. That is the only reason that that is good, is because I can do that. Get to right there. And then... Oh, come on, I saw you for a second. Why are you not a major connect point? That is weird. Okay, then we'll go from you down at... Oh, really? It's raining? Yeah, ever so slightly. You know, it's good right there. That would be a nice, good decrease. And then we'll move this until it's the 180. A little higher. Come on. Little higher. 0.1 is good enough. Just like that. And we'll see how many people use this as opposed to the industrial tram. Because the industrial tram might be able to be gotten rid of. Because it does kind of run along very important areas. Although it gets out of the way pretty quick, it looks. Because it doesn't stop on it. So... Although it does stop up here. Kind of. As it needs to make a UE. Which can interfere with the normal one. But let's get the stop in. So how does this need to go? It needs to leave from here. So from there to here and back. We'll color this one yellow. Okay, we need to get rid of or get out of everything. This one is as well yellow. Nice goldenrod. So, people are lining up there. Actually, that looks like a kind of like a poop. It's a poop yellow. So, no one on this side though. Which kind of is understandable because I would think that most of the... Holy cow. Yeah, we definitely need more trains or less stuff stalling the trains. And based on the fact that there are so many trains coming by right here, we need less things stalling the trains is what it is. So concept is what is stalling it on this side? That light maybe? Yeah, no light. No light. No light. Just, it's a main road. Does not need to be lighted in those directions. Technically this one should be, but that might be what could be causing it, because they don't go straight down. They have to stop at each one if it's changed by a car coming from the side, which could happen very often. So let's go down here and check this out. Well, there's a couple people going to it. I think this is just... the tram is more effective in this case. We've had that running though, so it's not like it's any extra cost to put a train line on it. So we do have a couple people up here. That has 19 people on it, which is a gross overuse of funds. Actually, how many trains are on it? Because I think we could reduce it down to 1 pretty safely. So, because there are not that many people on it, so. Yeah, there it is. I'm like, it did say that there was still 1, even though it's at 5%. But yeah, it's a skeleton crew for it because it does not get enough people on either side. So it has 44 up there. Comes down to here and gets 53. So only about a third of the amount of passengers it could hold. Yeah, I think one train is just fine going back and forth. There are a number of people using it, but not enough for us to require anything more than that. So, anywho, that was the timer. So that does need to be the end of the episode, but thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do leave a like, as it does help the channel. And do subscribe if you're not already to catch the next episode as it comes out. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please leave those in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as quick as I can. And check the description below to see how you can help support the channel. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for watching, and have a good one. Goodbye.